We come and we ask forgiveness for all those that we may have erred to, and this is exactly the time to be solech, to be mochel. And the Rambam notes that a person that does not forgive other people, it's a sign maybe that they're not from Zera Avraham, they're not Rahmanim, because we know that anyone comes from Avraham Avinu, they're Rahmanim, they're compassionate, they forgive, and they're easy to forgive also. So also, if somebody asks you for forgiveness, or you're trying to ask somebody else for forgiveness, it's very healthy, natural, and normal to ask, but also to forgive as well. When you forgive, Hashem forgives you. The question is, somebody could come to you and say, listen, it's the 10 days of tshuva, I'm sorry, I know I made a dent in your car, I know I owe you money, I know I gave you trouble, I know there's a financial issue that we still didn't fix, but I'm sorry, it's a Sertim tshuva, please forgive me. Okay, so what about my car? Fix the car, or you're just going to ask forgiveness? Now you feel bad. I shouldn't forgive them. It's a Sertim tshuva. How can I walk into Yom Kippur without forgiving them? Are you required to forgive without asking a monetary compensation for what happened? The answer is no, you are not. Every person that owes you, that has damaged you, that needs to repay you for something, tell listen, okay, you want me to forgive you? This is the bill, this is the situation, this is what you owe me. And that's the halakha. It doesn't say anywhere that you have to forego any money that they owe you and any damage that they've caused. They have to take care of that. There's no mitzvah for you to forgive for something that they still have to repay, and so that's not an issue at all. One more quick thing that the Kaf HaChaim brings in the name of Rabbi Chaim Vital. He says, now we're looking at all our actions, all our behavior. Just one moment, please. We're looking at all our behaviors here, and he says, in the name of the Rabbi Chaim Vital, he says, really the shorish, the core of all the behaviors or the action that we may want to fix, they come either from a number of things, either ga'ava, haughtiness, or ta'ava, lust, sicha asura, improper speech, ve'atzvut, and sadness. So if we want to look at our actions, we can, but we can also look at the core, or the motivation behind every single one of the actions. Either it's ga'ava, feeling entitled, or it's ta'ava, having too much of a leeway and trying to get things that we feel that we want. We have to put a cap on that. Sicha asura, sometimes improper speech leads a person to sin, and that itself is a core of many, many other sins. And atzvut and sadness, sometimes sadness, a person says, listen, who am I, what am I, I'm not even that worthy, I did so many bad things, I didn't do enough, I should be doing more. That's atzvut, that's a shorsh of atzvut, and atzvut takes you down to the earth and keeps a person away from Torah. The only way we could be serving Hashem is b'simcha, and therefore we have to get out of atzvut, up from the ground, and by which we can allow ourselves to do more and more mitzvot. Amen.